All right, here we go. Hey, Natalie.
Hey, guys.
Are you ready to answer 73 questions?
I am. Come on in.
All right, let's go. Can you share a memorable career milestone or achievement that stands out to you?
There's so many, but I would have to definitely say WrestleMania, SummerSlam moments, WrestleMania Dallas being top because 110,000 people, sold out crowd, electric.
How do you approach character development and creating a unique persona in the wrestling industry?
Always striving to get better and entertaining so I can give the fans what you want to see.
What is your favorite social media platform and why?
I have to say YouTube because y'all leave the best comments.
Can you share a favorite recipe or a dish that you love to cook?
Anything that has to do with my elk because one, elk meat has the highest protein, and two, it's super easy. All I have to do is put a little seasoning and we're good to go.
Can you share a recent book or podcast recommendation that you've been enjoying?
I would have to say Jack Carr's series. I'm obsessed with James Reese, and podcast, Joe Rogan, Jordan Peterson.
How do you stay motivated and continue to evolve your skills as a wrestler?
Honestly, trying to get better every single day.
Can you share some of your favorite hobbies or activities outside of wrestling?
I would have to say working out. That's a go-to of mine.
Can you share a memorable encounter or experience with a celebrity you admire?
That one, I don't have an answer for.
How long have you lived here in this house?
We have not even lived here for a year yet.
Can you share a pop culture trend or phenomenon that you've been loving recently?
So I'm trying to stay up with the Tik Tok trends, and one recently, if you guys remember in my last video, the boys are doing this like thing. It reminds me of LL Cool J with this like lip sexy vibe situation going on.
Can you describe your personal style in 3 words?
Well, perfect example, plain, simple, basic.
Can you share a song or album that holds a special place in your heart?
I'll have to say anything Motown, Smokey Robinson reminds me of my parents, and that's my dad's favorite artist.
What are your thoughts on tattoos for women?
For women, I love tattoos. I don't have any, but if you can rock it, flaunt it.
How do you handle the physical demands and potential injuries that come with being a WWE superstar?
Maintaining your health, nutrition, and staying up on your workouts daily.
How do you prioritize self-care and well-being in your personal life?
That is numero uno. Health is wealth, so that is one of my main priorities.
Can you share any special traditions or rituals you have with your loved ones?
I'm Mexican-Italian, so we always throw amazing parties. One in particular, 4th of July at my parents' house, big fiesta.
What's your guilty pleasure?
Anything that I'm not supposed to eat. You know what I mean?
What is your favorite red carpet fashion moment of all time?
2019 ESPYs. If you all remember, I wore this amazing purple gown by Michael Costello. Loved my hair, loved my makeup, just loved the entire vibe, the look. Bomb.
Can you share any behind-the-scenes insights into the wrestling industry that fans might find interesting?
That it's a lot more chaotic than you would even imagine.
How do you handle the ups and downs of life while remaining positive and focused?
Take it day by day, one day at a time, baby.
Can you share a travel destination or experience that has had profound impact on you?
I would have to say being able to go back to where my mom was raised in Matamoros, Mexico.
Can you share any valuable lessons you've learned from your fellow wrestlers?
Honestly, to keep going and don't accept no as an answer.
Can you share a beauty or skincare tip that you swear by?
Always wash your makeup off at night before bed.
Can you describe a typical day in your life when you're not wrestling?
Every day is very different. Us owning our own businesses, it's highly chaotic. But that's what I love because not one day is the same.
What inspired you to pursue a career in professional wrestling?
I've always wanted to be in entertainment, and God gave me the right opportunity at the right time, and I took it.
How do you maintain a healthy work-life balance in your busy schedule?
I don't.
Can you share a fashion or style icon that you look up to?
I love J-Lo's style. Who doesn't?
Can you share any strategies or habits that contribute to your personal success and happiness?
Constantly working on myself every single day.
How do you prepare yourself mentally before a big match or event?
pray, make sure I'm fully prepared, and know that I was made for this.
What is your go-to guilty pleasure TV show or movie?
Ooh, movie would have to be Dirty Dancing, because my dad did not allow me to watch that when I was younger. Girls Just Want to Have Fun, and those are my guilty pleasures.
How do you handle nerves or stage fright before a big match or event?
Making sure I'm fully prepared and knowing that this is everything that I've dreamed of and wanted, and to go out there and entertain all you guys the best to my ability.
Can you show us what's your favorite dance move?
I would have to say well, there's multiple because of the TikTok trends, but the go-to for anybody out there that's scared to dance, all you gotta do is just rock. Side to side. Go to the beat. Side to side. You don't even have to move your feet. If you've seen the movie Hitch, you know what I'm talking about.
Can you share a piece of advice or mantra that guides you in your personal life?
One day at a time, my motto. I live by it.
How do you stay connected with your loved ones while juggling your career?
There's this app called Marco Polo. Me and my entire family are on it. You can send video messages, so I talk to all of them every single day.
Can you describe a defining moment or experience that has shaped your personal growth?
Getting sober.
Can you share any funny or memorable backstage moments from your time in the wrestling industry?
Oh my gosh, there's so many, but one in particular that sticks out in my head is I'm in Gorilla backstage, and Brock Lesnar, Chris Jericho just finished their match, and things kind of didn't go as planned, and Brock is definitely frightening, and there was an altercation with him and Chris and Vince, and it was wild.
What's your favorite dessert?
Anything that my husband makes.
Can you share a memorable concert or live performance experience you've had?
I would have to say we go back to my first ever concert, and that was Boyz II Men.
What's your favorite color?
Many think that it would be pink because that's what's on my head, but it's not even a color. Black and white goes with everything.
What are your goals and aspirations for the future of your wrestling career?
To always go back and forth with WWE like I am now.
What's your favorite energy drink?
I mean, I've been drinking it. So Reign Total Body Fuel and the newest Reign Storm.
What's your favorite song?
Favorite song? Ooh, going anything Bay Area. Tupac, Can't See Me.
Rock, paper, scissors?
Boom, got you. Rock is always the winner.
Can you describe a typical day in your life when you're not wrestling?
Anything that revolves around our businesses and moving forward.
What do you think about AI?
I think AI is incredible. However, it is frightening in the sense of people can make up things that you've never said and put them out there. Scary.
Can you share some of your favorite hobbies or activities outside of wrestling?
I absolutely love reading. I feel like it has changed my life, and Jonathan is an avid reader, so that's what turned me on to books, and I love it.
How do you de-stress?
Reading books.
You're stuck on an island. What 3 items would you bring?
Water, because I'll die without it. Protein powder, because I'll die without it. And my husband, because I would die without him. Oh.
What is your favorite piece of jewelry or accessory that you own?
I have to say my rosary because I wear it every single day, and my mom has the exact same one.
Who's your favorite fictional character and why?
James Reese, because he is a rowdy, badass dude, and I'm obsessed with the book series.
Do you like to call or text?
Text all day.
What is your fantasy place to visit?
The Caribbeans.
Who do you admire most?
My parents.
Who is your closest friend?
My husband.
What are some of your favorite ways to give back to your community or support causes you're passionate about?
Anytime that I'm able to sponsor women in Alcoholics Anonymous, or also mentoring anyone else.
How do you approach setting personal goals and working towards them?
I always put a pen to paper and write them down.
How do you approach fan interaction and engagement, both online and at live events?
Oh, it's my favorite. That's the best thing about what I do on a daily basis, because I get to interact with fans, so it's everything.
Can you share a hidden talent or skill that most people don't know about you?
I don't know. I'd have to ask my husband. I don't know.
How do you handle criticism or negative comments in your personal life?
Brush it off, baby.
Can you describe the feeling you get when you hear the crowd cheering for you during a match?
It's the best feeling in the world. It's exhilarating, and there's nothing like it.
What's your favorite exercise?
Anything that's on my program, my daily workouts are my favorite exercise because it's high intensity interval training. You get everything done in a short amount of time.
Can you share a memorable fan gift or fan art that made an impression on you?
Oh my gosh, there's so many, and you guys, the fans are so talented. One in particular was paintings of Jonathan and myself that we love so much that they're hanging in our house.
What is your favorite way to celebrate a significant milestone or achievement?
That's one thing I'm working on because it's always like on to the next goal, but something celebratory. Jonathan is an amazing cook, so making a nice dinner.
How do you overcome self-doubt or imposter syndrome in your personal life?
It's very difficult. I work on that every day, but you have to keep moving forward and put one foot in front of the other.
What role does your family play in supporting your personal and professional endeavors?
Huge. My family is everything. They believe in me more than I believe in myself and think that I can honestly achieve anything that I set my mind to.
Are you a thinker or a talker?
I'm Mexican Italian, so I'm both. Nothing happens without action, right? So you gotta be both.
How do you sleep?
Terribly.
What embarrassing thing happened to you recently?
Honestly, nothing crazy embarrassing has happened to me recently. I think it's because I grew up with 3 older brothers, so I constantly was teased and harassed, and I wrestled in basically a bikini on live television, so I don't know if I can get embarrassed too much.
What makes you angry?
Anything in business that doesn't get done.
Do you like to shop online or at the mall?
Ooh, online.
Describe your 3 best qualities.
I'm kind, giving, and loving.
What's your biggest insecurity?
Ooh, failure.
401k or Roth IRA?
Roth IRA.
Oh man, okay, well that's the end of our interview.
Oh, then let me walk you guys out.
All right, thank you.
Thanks for coming. See you next time.